So, according to leaks, we are getting a free Zhao in 2.5, I believe. I think next patch is 2.4. So, in 2.5, we're getting a free Cunny Bunny Zhao, who is an ice defending character, which is pretty interesting because the last limited defending character we got was Caesar, and the next limited defending character is going to be a Cunny Bunny, who also happens to be free. The ZZZ dev team doesn't really feel like the typical HoYoverse. They've been giving out some free goodies, right? We've gotten a free Harumasa, we've gotten a free standard character, we've gotten a free standard weapon. So far, ZZZ has given out 2 limited characters, which is pretty great. I do know other HoYoverse games, Star Rail, for example, I think they've given out like a few limited characters. I think they've given out maybe, 3 or 4 so far in Star Rail. In Genshin, no free limited characters, but they've gotten a free standard character, a free constellation. That's basically about it. But the ZZZ dev team does feel pretty different from like the typical HoYoverse game. They do make some pretty quick changes to their game out of all the gacha games that have come out. I think that's entirely because the ZZZ dev team has not worked on a HoYo game before. I don't think they've worked on any game before. I think this is like a fresh new team, a fresh new batch of new recruits that HoYoverse has recruited. But it's actually pretty good to know that we're getting a free character in 2.5. Now, as I said, that these are leaks, so not everything might not be like 100%, but these leaks tend to be pretty reliable. So getting a free Zhao might not be too far-fetched. Not to mention, next patch, it's going to be during like New Year's, Christmas, so I guess the ZZZ dev team wanted to say their thanks by giving out a free character. Now, I haven't been paying attention to all of the leaks. I don't know what specifically Zhao will do. I'm going to say that since she is in the same faction with Dylan, I assume that she's going to be as flexible as Dylan, as you'll probably be able to use Zhao in basically any team as long as you have like a Rupture or an attacker character. At least that's my guess anyways. I don't know specifically what she does other than being a ice defender, but most likely she's going to be a pretty versatile character, especially since she is going to be a defending character. Anyways, if you did plan to pull for Zhao, your pulling plans may have changed slightly. For me, I'm just going to be picking up Zhao, possibly her W engine. I don't think there's going to be a free W engine. Just pick her up, and that's basically about it. Maybe pull for the dog girl as well. The dog girl looks pretty cute, so pull for her. Still pulling for Dylan. Oh yeah, I forgot Ellen Joe's also like in 2.4 rerun. So yeah, my plans haven't really changed that much, but free Zhao, pretty good. I'll take it. There seems to be some drama involving Banyue, a new male 5-star fire Rupture character. Apparently people are upset about his kit. I don't know exactly what he does, but from skimming a little bit, he seems like a very high-skilled character to play with little to no returns. You have to have some skill to play him, but he doesn't really give anything back. Apparently he's very mid. I think it's just basically just the same song and dance. Whenever a new character is about to get released, people like to doom post and shit post about the new character because I think they just have nothing better to do with their lives. So they basically just shit post on a character to the ends of the earth until the character comes out and people realize that they were just overreacting, or it was just a nothing burger. So I think it's basically one of those cases where it's just a nothing burger. Not to mention, the dude is not going to be out for a long fucking time. He's going to be in the second phase of 2.4, so he's not going to be out for a long fucking time. So we're not going to know what he's gonna do, what he'll do, how good he'll be until he's out. Not to mention, it's always just been a nothing burger anyways, right? I think HoYoverse is like the only community that does this shit where they just doom post an upcoming character and then the character comes out and it's just a nothing burger. So I think this whole Banyue situation is just nothing to really worry about, right? Just ignore the doom posters, ignore the shit posters, because it's just crazy, man, right? Like if you're gonna quit a game all because of some character is not good enough in the game, even though the game is piss easy, that's just retardation, honestly, right? Like that's just stupid. I can understand quitting a gacha because you got bored or whatever, but like quitting one because you know your upcoming favorite character is not good enough is it's just crazy. Crazy. So that's basically about all. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the free Zhao? Are you upset about the whole Banyue situation? Are you hyped for these upcoming patches? I'm pretty hyped to ZZZ. I've been having a lot of fun with ZZZ, so I'm pretty hyped for these upcoming patches. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.